The second most powerful minister in the Modi cabinet is Rajnath Singh, who has taken charge as the Home Minister. In the 2014 elections, it was Rajnath Singh's intense lobbying that made Narendra Modi the prime ministerial candidate of the BJP, and Modi has left no stone unturned in returning the favour by giving Rajnath the Home Ministry. As the Home Minister, Rajnath's biggest challenge will be maintaining law and order in the country and dealing with terrorism and naxalism. In addition to this, the charge of maintaining the social fabric of the country will also be on his shoulders. In 2000, he became the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. He previously served as the Agriculture and Transportation Minister in the Vajpayee government. As a veteran leader of the BJP and former party president who shares a good rapport with Modi, his role will be key to the central government.
मैं सुषमा स्वराज ईश्वर की शपथ लेती हूँ कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति.
Senior BJP leader Sushma Swaraj has been given one of the senior most offices in the Modi cabinet. She is the first woman to be in charge of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. At a time when India's growing international influence gives it a prominent voice in global affairs, her role will be key in showcasing India's strengths to the world and ensuring good relations with all countries. One of the key challenges before Sushma Swaraj is the building of better relations with neighbours, especially Pakistan and China. Sushma Swaraj is a 4-term Lok Sabha member. In 1998, she was the first woman Chief Minister of Delhi. She has previously served as the Information and Broadcasting Minister in Atal Bihari Vajpayee's government in 1996.
मैं अरुण जेटली ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं.
After the swearing in, Modi's soldiers are gearing up. Team Modi is set to take charge and deliver the promise of better days ahead, an ideology that was central to its electoral campaign. The responsibility lies on the shoulders of 10 important ministers of Team Modi. One of the most challenging and critical responsibilities lies on the shoulders of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's closest friend, an experienced politician, and now seemingly the de facto second most powerful minister in the Modi cabinet. Arun Jaitley has been given 2 important ministries, finance and defence. As the finance minister, Arun Jaitley's biggest challenges include fiscal consolidation and controlling inflation, presenting the first general budget of the government, achieving economic growth. Previously, 61-year-old Arun Jaitley had served as the Commerce and Law Minister in Atal Bihari Vajpayee's government.
The former BJP chief too has been entrusted with key responsibilities in the Modi cabinet. Nitin Gadkari has been given the Road Transport and Highways and Shipping Ministry. He is the choice of both the RSS and Modi, and he's also known for his connections in the business world. During his days as the PWD Minister of Maharashtra, he's known to have overcome bureaucratic hurdles to complete projects like the Mumbai-Pune Expressway, and is credited with building a network of overbridges, roads and highways in Mumbai. And now is his chance to replicate that success at a national level.
आने वाले दिनों में जो हमारी आर्थिक प्रगति का वेग जो है कम हुआ था, उसको पूरी तरह से बढ़ाने की ताकत हम सब मंत्री मिलकर लगाएंगे और नरेंद्र मोदी जी के मार्गदर्शन में हमारा जीडीपी ग्रोथ 8% से ऊपर जल्दी लेकर जाएंगे.
Senior BJP leader from Karnataka, Sadanand Gowda, has also made his ministerial debut at the centre. He has been entrusted with the Railway Ministry. Sadanand Gowda is not only an experienced leader but is also the former Chief Minister of Karnataka. His role in the Modi cabinet is key and he is bound to face a few challenges. The railway budget would be his first challenge. He needs to present a budget that ensures profits for the railways and is commuter-friendly at the same time. Putting a mechanism in place for averting accidents would also be a big challenge, and addressing issues of passenger safety would also be top priority. And finally, he will need to add more to the railway network to cater to the ever-growing demand for newer trains.
मैं उमा भारती ईश्वर की शपथ लेती हूँ कि मैं
During his election campaign in Varanasi, Narendra Modi had pledged to purify the river Ganga, and he has given that responsibility to Uma Bharti, with a specially created ministry to clean the holy river along with the Water Resources Ministry. Uma Bharti had spearheaded the Save Ganga campaign. She has been agitating for long for quick and effective action to save the holy river from pollution and illegal quarrying. Before this, Uma had held various portfolios of human resource development, sports and coal and mines during the Atal Bihari Vajpayee government.
Gopinath Munde, the prominent BJP leader from Maharashtra, has the key responsibility of rural development and infusing new hope into millions of people in the villages of India. Munde has been given the portfolio of Minister for Rural Development and Panchayati Raj. In his efforts to empower villagers, he aims to restructure UPA's flagship program, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, by linking employment with development in rural areas and rigorously implementing the new land acquisition law. Modi's key electoral plank that every household will be provided sanitation and drinking water will also be his priority.
मैं रवि शंकर प्रसाद
Senior BJP leader and party spokesman Ravi Shankar Prasad has been chosen to be the new telecom minister in the Narendra Modi cabinet. Like his predecessor in the UPA government, Kapil Sibal, Prasad too will hold both communications and law and justice portfolios. Ravi Shankar Prasad has a crucial role and a bag full of experience, but the challenges are many. Keeping India in the race for leadership in this era of communication and IT revolution will be his top priority. As the law minister, he will also have to ensure that pending cases are resolved quickly and efficiently. He will have to ensure that vacant judicial posts are filled up as soon as possible.
मैं स्मृति जुबिन ईरानी ईश्वर की शपथ लेती हूँ.
From becoming the country's most sought-after Bahu to becoming the youngest minister in the Narendra Modi cabinet, 38-year-old Smriti Irani's life has been on a fast track to fame and success. Although she couldn't win when she contested the 14th Lok Sabha polls as the BJP candidate from the Chandni Chowk constituency in Delhi against Kapil Sibal from the Congress, she became a prominent and articulate face of the party on television. In the 2014 general election, the gutsy Smriti took on Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi in his home constituency of Amethi in Uttar Pradesh and gave him tough competition and reduced his victory margin by over 2 lakh votes. Modi had also backed her up, calling Irani his little sister at his historic rally in the Gandhi bastion of Amethi.
मेरे प्रतिनिधि के नाते मेरी छोटी बहन को आपके साथ छोड़ दूं। आपके सुख दुख की चिंता वो करेगी, आपको कभी कमी महसूस नहीं होगी। आपकी अपनी बहन जितना आपका ख्याल रखती है, उससे ज्यादा ये मेरी छोटी बहन आपका ख्याल रखती है।
It came as a surprise to some when, despite losing the Lok Sabha election twice and being an undergraduate herself, she bagged one of the most important ministries in the Modi cabinet, human resource development, with key responsibilities like raising the standards of education across the country, managing higher education organizations such as the UGC, IITs, ICSSR and IIAS.
अब तक जो सार्वजनिक तौर पर शिक्षा के विभाग में स्पेंड होता था वो करीबन 3.8% होता था हमारे जीडीपी का. हम सबका प्रयास रहेगा कि 6% तक जीडीपी के हमारे शिक्षा के विषय में क्षेत्र में हमारा जो पब्लिक एक्सपेंडिचर है वो हो.
Irani takes charge as India's 31st and second woman HRD minister, responsible for giving new hope to millions of aspiring young people.
One of the most visible faces of the Bharatiya Janata Party on television, Prakash Javadekar has for a long time been diplomatically dodging the voices raised against the party. He is also now a part of Modi's core team. Prakash Javadekar has been given the portfolio of information and broadcasting. Prakash Javadekar is one of the first to raise his voice against the ban on the press during the emergency. Prakash Javadekar is known to value the freedom of press and is against restrictions on the media.
ये मिलजुल कर करने का प्रयास है. जिम्मेवारी भी दोनों की है और जो भी लोगों के ख्यालात होंगे या गलतफहमियां होंगी, मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में आई सरकार मीडिया की स्वतंत्रता को अक्षुण्ण रखेगी। व्यक्तिशः मैं तो उसका एक सिपाही हूँ।
Javadekar will now have to face the challenges of giving autonomy to Doordarshan.